Good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's matchup versus Avery Point. UConn Avery Point takes on Holyoke Community College. The starters for Holyoke are number 5, Ahmad Hodge, number 15, Riley Miller, number 21, Dion Charles, number 23, Brody Barwell, and number 33, Zachary Kowalski. For the pointers is number 3, Will Orr, number 4, Isaiah Jones, number 13, Tysheen McCray, number 15, Tyrell Martinez, and number 24, Amadi White. Hodge with the ball. Early foul here called on number 4, Isaiah Jones. Pointers come into today's matchup with a record of 2-3. Holyoke's record is 1-5. Steal by Will Orr. Orr will take it all the way. He's blocked. Possession remains with the Pointers. McCray will inbound. Hits Orr in the corner for 3. He's got it. Traveling violation. Avery Point ball. McCray at the point. Almost lost it there. Kicks over to Jones. Swings it back. Or back to McCray. Jones down low, Martinez. Up top, McCray. Kicks corner, Orr. Another 3 for Will Orr. He's starting early tonight.
I think he found his streak. Which one? Korpieski for 2.
Orr for 2. Timeout taken by Holyoke. Will Orr has all 8 of the Pointers' points here in the beginning of this game. I don't think they have an answer for Orr.
He's got to keep it up.
Good job by the rest of the Pointers finding him and getting him open shots. Pointers pressure in full court. Over to Charles. Back up top, Hodge. Charles. Knocked out of bounds. Pointers ball. Good pressure defense from the Pointers here early in this game.
Pointers got to keep the intensity up if they want to keep the lead.
Jones. Jones is fouled on the drive.
Fouls on number 33, Zachary Korpieski for Holyoke. Makasaya subs in to the game for the Pointers for Amadi.
Inside, Korpieski can't hang on to it. Asias picks it up. McCray on the run. Kicks to Jones, down low, Martinez for 2. Foul called on number 15, Tyrell Martinez, his first. Three-pointer is good for Charles. Martinez. Possession stays with the Pointers. Pointers lead 10-5, 17-14 left in the first half. Inside Asias, no good. Charles the other way. Kicks it. Off the glass, no good. Tip in, no good. Third try for Miller is good.
Amadi White subs into the game for Makasayas for the Pointers.
White in the corner. Tries to dump it into Orr, but Orr is fouled.
Ahmad Hodge with a foul.
Bounce to White. Up top, Jones will take a 3. It's good. Good pressure defense here from the Pointers. Ooh, almost a steal from McCray. Charles, down low, Korpieski for 2. Loose ball. Martinez goes inside, off the glass and in. Charles skips it. Hodge. Hodge is fouled on the floor by number 4, Isaiah Jones. His second. Into the game for the Pointers is number 12, Brett Perry. And bounce to Charles. In the corner 3. No good. White can't hang on to it. But Holyoke throws it away. Pointers ball. Or almost lost it, but he'll take it to the hoop for 2. Pointers up 17-9, 15:30 left in the first half. Charles almost lost it. Hodge kicks it to Barnwell. Jumper is good for Miller. Pointers sloppy with the ball there. They lose possession. Into the game for the Pointers is number 11, Remy Bonza, replacing number 12, Brett Perry. Charles for 3. No good. White comes up with the rebound. McCray finds Orr. Orr kicks it back. Corner Martinez. White. He'll take the 3, and it's good. Charles. Barnwell loses it out of bounds. Pointer's ball. Good ball pressure there by Tyrell Martinez.
Number 3, Jeremy Veras comes into the game for Holyoke.
Remy Bonza will inbounds. Finds Will Orr. Orr drives. Foul going to the hoop.
Fouls on Holyoke, number 25, Michael Vecchiarelli.
Will Orr at the line shooting 2. He hits the first. Second free throw is good for Orr. Pointer's continuing to pressure. Miller throws it away. McCray, loose ball, gets it to Bonzer. Good recovery there for McCray. Bonzer, wild pass to White. Back up top to Bonzer. Finds Martinez. Martinez drives. No good. They're going to call a foul
on number 25, Michael Vecchiarelli. He picks up his second. Number 22, Cameron Cook comes into the game for Holyoke. Along with number 11, Nicholas Malo.
Pointers lead 22-11. Bounce to Orr, kicks to Martinez, drives. He'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 11, Nicholas Malo.
First free throw is good for Martinez. Second one good. Skipped over to Charles. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Pointers. Holyoke ball underneath. Up top to Charles. He drives. Ooh. Looked like a block to me, but they're going to call a foul. Number 24, Amadi White. Interesting call.
Looked like a block to me.
Charles hits the first free throw. Bobby Atkins enters the game for the Pointers, replacing Amadi White. Orr with the rebound. McCray to Atkins. Down low, Martinez finds McCray, but he can't hang on to it. Picked off by Malo. Miller skips to Charles. In the corner. No good. Martinez gets the rebound. McCray drives, is blocked. Bobby Atkins with the steal. McCray on the run. He'll go to the line for 2.
He's fouled by number 21, Dion Charles.
McCray hits the first.
Amadi White replaces Tyrell Martinez for the Pointers.
Second free throw good.
Brett Perry replaces Tysheem McCray, and Ryan Tobin replaces Will Orr for the Pointers.
Pointers lead 26-12 with 12:45 left in the first half. Varys over to Malo. Inside Miller. Miller's going to be fouled on the floor. Fouls on number 14, Bobby Atkins. There's for three. Short. Rebound Perry. Up to Atkins. Bonzer throws it away. Charles kicks to Varys. Floater, no good. Rebound Perry. Perry on the run. I don't know where he's going. Varys the other way. Miller inside. No good. Offensive rebound and putback for Cook. Bonzer at the point.
Bonds are fouled by number 22, Cameron Cook. Tysheem McCray enters the game for Brett Perry for the Pointers.
Bonzer at the free throw line shooting two. He hits the first. Can't hit the second. Miller. Out to Hodge. Over to Malo. Malo. Picks up the travel. Avery Point ball. McCray running the point. Atkins for three. No good. Hodge. Hodge on the drive. Possession's going to remain with Holyoke. Nope, change of decision. Avery Point ball. 27-14, 10:48 left in the first half. Pointers defense tonight has been much more aggressive than it has been in the past few games.
Their execution on offense as well is looking pretty good.
Ryan Tobin for three. Is good. Timeout taken by Holyoke. Full timeout. Pointers lead 30-14, 10:32 left in the first half. Miller over to Hodge. Inside Cook, swings it. Barnwell. They're going to call a foul on number 14, Bobby Atkins. His second. At the line, shooting 2 is number 23, Jody Barnwell. He misses the first. Into the game for the Pointers is number 3, Will Orr. He'll replace Bobby Atkins. Misses both. Tipped out of bounds by the Pointers. Possession remains with Holyoke. The referee calls his personal timeout. They're going to add some time back onto the game clock. Swatted by Bonzer, but he throws it to nobody. Barnwell over to Hodge. Barnwell for 3. No good. Rebound by White. Up ahead to McCray. Kicks to Tobin. Offensive foul called on number 13, Tysheen McCray. Miller. Almost stolen by White. Now he does steal it. Marty White. Foul going to the hoop.
He's fouled by number 5, Ahmad Hodge. Marty White at the line, shooting 2.
He hits the first.
Number 21, Deion Charles replaces number 23, Jody Barnwell for Holyoke.
Second free throw, no good. Inside to Cook. No good. Brought down by McCray. McCray is fouled by number 22, Cameron Cook. He'll go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. Into the game for the Pointers is number 15, Tyrell Martinez, replacing number 24, Marty White. McCray hits the first. Macasias enters the game for the Pointers, replacing Ryan Tobin. Second one is good. Pointers lead 33-14, 9:15 left in the first half. Skipped, picked off by Martinez. Martinez will go all the way, blocked. Up top, McCray. In the corner, Orr. Pass to Asias, he's pushed from behind. Fouls on number 3, Jeremy Veras. At the line shooting 2 is number 5, Macasias. First free throw is no good for Asias.
Ahmad Hodge into the game for Holyoke.
Second free throw, no good. Hodge skips to Veras. Inside. They're going to call a foul on the floor.
Macasias will get called for a foul. Number 15, Riley Miller at the line, shooting 1-1.
First free throw is good. Second one's good. McCray quick the other way. Now he'll pull it out, set up the offense. Or in the corner with a 3. No good. Hodge. It's going to be fouled by number 11, Remy Bonzer. At the line, shooting 2 is number 5, Ahmad Hodge. He hits the first. Pointers up, 33-17. Second free throw, no good. Offensive rebound by Miller. Offensive rebound by Korpieski, and he'll get the putback. Bonzer swings it to McCray. McCray kicks to Orr for 3. He's got it. Will Orr. Third 3 of the game. Reaching foul called on number 11, Remy Bonzer. His second. At the line shooting 2 is number 15, Riley Miller. First free throw's no good for Miller. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Asias. Kicks to Orr. Orr drives and finishes for 2. Good take by Orr. Stole by McCray. Up ahead to Martinez. Can't finish the dunk. Orr is going to be blocked, but he gets the rebound. Shot is just a little short. Hodge the other way. Dishes. No good. Rebound Asias. McCray is fouled going to the hoop.
He's fouled by number 21, Dion Charles. McCray at the line shooting 2.
Pointers lead by 20, 39-19. 7 minutes left in the first half. Miller goes all the way for 2. A little scuffle there. Asias swings to McCray. McCray kicks to White. White for three. He's got it. Amadi White for his second three of the game. Miller pull up. It's good. Over to Asias. Back to McCray. Kicks. Asias drives. Finishes for two. Charles. Hodge. Timeout taken on the floor. Ryan Tobin will come in the game to replace Tyrell Martinez, who seems to maybe have a little blood. Hodge will drive. Can't finish. Rebound by White. McCray kicks to Tobin. Ryan Tobin's going to be called for the travel. Into the game for the Pointers is number 12, Brett Perry. He'll replace number 13, Tasheen McCray. Charles finds Miller. Miller's pull-up is good. Pointers up by 20, 45-25. Just under 5.5 left in the first half. Perry.
Foul on number 33, Zachary Korpieski for Holyoke. Amadi White at the line shooting two.
White can't hit the first. He gets the second. Pointers continuing to pressure full court. Childs inside to Miller. Miller pull up. Can't hit that one. Rebound by White. Up to Asias. Asias. Can't finish. Hodge. Quick the other way. He's going to be fouled. Foul's called on number 3, Will Orr. His first. At the line, shooting two, is number 5, Ahmad Hodge. First free throw is no good. Tasheen McCray enters the game for the Pointers, replacing Mac Asias. He gets the second. McCray back at the point. White. Drive is short. Mac Asias enters the game for Amadi White. And Tyrell Martinez will come in for Ryan Tobin. Pointers continuing to pressure here. Seems to be working for them. They're up by 20, 46-26. Inside Miller. He'll finish for 2 and go to the line. Foul's called on number 3, Will Orr, his second. At the line shooting 1 is Riley Miller. He hits it. Perry in the corner.
Riley Miller gets called for his first foul. At the line shooting 2 is Tyrell Martinez for the Pointers. Remy Bonzer replaces Brett Perry for the Pointers.
Martinez hits the first free throw. Second free throw's good. Asias at the top of the press here. Miller skips to Varys. Varys throws it away, picked up by Orr. Now up ahead. Asias. He's fouled.
He's fouled by number 3, Jeremy Veras.
Asias at the line shooting 2. Asias can't hit the first. He gets the second. Pointers drop back to half court. Haj. Corner 3, way over. Rebound by Varys. He'll finish for 2. Bonzer. Skips to Orr. Will Orr will take it. Finish for 2. Charles will go all the way for 2. No help defense there for the Pointers. Asias tries to get into Orr, but it's picked off by Miller. Asias tips it. McCray the other way. Will Orr is going to be fouled hard going to the hoop.
Foul on Holyoke, number 10. Will Orr at the line shooting 2.
Orr hits the first.
Who just came in? Ryan Tobin replaces Remy Bonzer for the Pointers. My mistake, Tyrell Martinez.
Stolen by Martinez. Martinez for the dunk. He is fired up. He wanted that one bad. Martinez is going to be called for the foul. Amadi White enters the game for Tyrell Martinez. At the line for Holyoke is Riley Miller. Pointers up, 55-35. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. McCray over to Tobin. Back out to McCray. Inside to White. Amadi White is fouled going to the hoop by number 10, Jovan Roos. At the line shooting 2 is Amadi White. Misses the first.
Number 25, Michael Vettorelli, comes into the game for Holyoke.
He hits the second. Hodge up ahead to Miller. Miller will take the jumper. No good. Pointers ball. McCray will set up the offense. Asias with the floater. Charles quick the other way. We'll go all the way to the hoop and score. No defense there for the Pointers. Over to White. Asias drives. No good. Tipped out and possession remains with the Pointers. Inside to Orr, picked up by Asias, blocked. Hodge, defended by Asias. Down low, blocked by White. Asias up to Orr. 2-on-1, Orr will take it, can't finish. Charles the other way. He'll finish and go to the line. Foul's called to number 5, Mac Asias. At the line, shooting 1 is Deion Charles.
Number 22, Cameron Cook, replaces number 23, Jody Barnwell, for Holyoke.
Free throw's good for Charles. Pointers lead 62-44. 30 seconds left in the first half. Ball deflected out of bounds. Possession stays with the Pointers. And bounce to Orr. Tipped out by White. Holyoke ball. Under 30 seconds left in the first half. Hodge, defended closely by Asias. Kicks to Vercelli. Over Miller, up top Charles for 3. No good. Rebound Orr. Up ahead to Asias. Kicks to McCray. Stolen by Holyoke. Seems like the Pointers could have got an easy bucket there, but they just threw it away. Pointers lead 58-40 at the end of the first half.
Starting the second half for Holyoke is number 5, Ahmad Hodge. Number 21, Dion Charles. Number 25, Michael Vecchiarelli. Number 33, Zachary Korpietsky. And number 15, Riley Miller. For the Pointers, number 4, Isaiah Jones. 13, Tysheem McCray. 24, Amadi White. Number 3, Will Orr. And number 15, Tyrell Martinez. Jones inbounds to White. McCray at the top. Passes to Jones in the corner. Foul called by number 25, Michael Vecchiarelli for Holyoke. McCray inbounds the ball underneath. He inbounds to White at the top. McCray at the top of the key. He hits Martinez underneath. Martinez is blocked. White goes for the rebound but can't catch it. Holyoke brings it up. Pressure by the Pointers. Ooh. Miller on the... Miller passes it down to Korpietsky. Jones with the steal. He's fouled by number 25, Michael Vecchiarelli. Number 22, Cameron Cook, comes into the game for Holyoke. McCray hits Jones. Jones drives. Passes it to Martinez. Martinez is fouled. He's fouled by number 22, Cameron Cook. Martinez at the line shooting 2. Martinez hits the first one. Can't hit the second. Holyoke rebounds, brings the ball up. Hodge passes it to Charles. Ooh. Charles drives, mishandle. Holyoke rebounds. Cameron Cook finishes for 2. McCray bringing the ball up. .30 timeout called by Pointers. .18:29 left in the second half. 59-42, Pointers lead.
I'm being used.
Jones inbounds to Martinez. Martinez drives. Can't finish. Holyoke rebounds. Charles bringing the ball up. Passes to Hodge. Passes back to Charles. Charles hits Cameron Cook underneath. He finishes for 2. McCray hits Orr on the corner. Ooh. Orr throws it away. Dion Charles drives, can't hit. Holyoke gets offensive rebound. Ahmad Hodge gets fouled going to the basket. Fouls on number 3, Will Orr. Ahmad Hodge at the line shooting 2. Bobby Atkins replaces Will Orr, and Macasias replaces Tyrell Martinez for the Pointers. Ahmad Hodge can't finish the second one. Holyoke gets the offensive rebound. Cameron Cook can't finish the layup. McCray bringing the ball up. He's fouled by number 5, Ahmad Hodge. Jones inbounds to Atkins. Atkins hits White underneath. He hits McCray. McCray hits Osias at the top. Osias drives. Can't finish. Holyoke with the offensive rebound, with the defensive rebound. Charles hits a 3. Can't hit it. Offensive foul on number 33, Zachary Korpietsky. Pointers ball. McCray hits Jones in the corner. Jones back to McCray. McCray underneath, he hits Jones. Jones almost loses it. Can't hit the jumper. Hit out of bounds by Holyoke. Pointers ball. Two seconds left on the shot clock. Jones inbounds to Atkins. Atkins throws it up. Can't hit. Shot clock violation. Holyoke ball. Remy Bonzer replaces Isaiah Jones for the Pointers. Deion Charles bringing the ball up for Holyoke. He hits Riley Miller underneath. Miller fouled by number 14, Bobby Atkins. He's at the line shooting 2. Atkins picks up his 3rd foul. 16:30 left in the game. 59-44, Pointers lead. Tyrell Martinez replaces Atkins for the Pointers. He hits the second one. Isaiah Jones replaces Tysheen McCray for the Pointers. Jones bringing up the ball. Jones hits Bonzer at the top. Bonzer drives. He can't hit. Martinez goes for the rebound. They call a jump ball. Holyoke comes up with it. Pointer showing the full court pressure. Miller. Hodge drives. He can't finish. Holyoke with the offensive rebound. Pointers come up with it. Turnover by Remy Bonzer. Will Orr replaces Bonzer. Holyoke inbounds on the side. Isaiah Jones comes up with it. He can't finish. Foul called by number 5, Macasias, for the Pointers. Holyoke takes the ball underneath. Pointers with a full court pressure. Miller brings up the ball for Holyoke. Charles drives. Can't hit. Amadi White with the defensive rebound. Jones pushes the ball up the court. Turnover by the Pointers. Deion Charles bringing the ball up for Holyoke. He drives. Charles for 2.
Jones got it by Hodge. Spins off. Kicks in the corner of Sias. Drives. Floaters. No good. But they're going to call a foul on number 22, Cameron Cook. Sias will go to the line and shoot 2. Pointers lead 59-48. Just under 15 left in the game. Asias hits his first free throw. Into the game for the Pointers is number 13, Tysheem McCray, replacing Isaiah Jones, and number 23, Jody Barnwell. Martinez with the offensive rebound, but he can't finish. McCray tries, but he's blocked. White now. Off the glass and in for 2. Hodge skips across to Charles. They're going to get White for the block. That's just his second foul. And bounce to Hodge. Hodge. Millers loses it out of bounds. Avery Point ball. McCray will set up the offense. Asias back to McCray for 2. Lucky pickup there by Messias. Almost went out of bounds. Rebound by Martinez. Up ahead to Asias. Asias kicks back to McCray. McCray off the screen, kicks to Orr. Orr drives. He's blocked. Hodge the other way. Foul's going to be on number 24, Amadi White. That's his third foul. Into the game for the Pointers is number 12, Brett Perry. He'll replace number 24, Amadi White. Chadwin George enters the game for Holyoke. 3-pointers no good for Charles. McCray gets a long rebound. He'll take it. Dish to Martinez. Martinez off the glass and in. Technical foul called on number 15, Tyrell Martinez. To shoot the technical for Holyoke is number 21, Dion Charles. Charles hits the first. He hits the second. Into the game for the Pointers, number 22, Ryan Tobin, replacing number 15, Tyrell Martinez. Gotta be able to keep your composure on both ends of the court. Stolen by Orr. Orr lost it. Comes back up with it. He'll spin off the glass for two. Way to stay with it there for Orr. Almost a steal for Asias, but they're going to call him for the foul. Into the game for Holyoke is number 3, Jeremy Veras. At the line shooting 1-1 is number 30, Chadwin George. He hits the first. Second free throw, no good. Tipped out of bounds. They're going to call it off Asias. Holyoke ball. Bounce to Hodge. Finds Miller. Kicks to Veras for 3. It's good. Pointers lead 68-54. 12:15 left in the game. Swung over to Tobin. Finds Orr. Orr drives, can't finish. Up ahead, Charles. Finishes for 2, and he'll go to the line. Fouls on number 12, Brett Perry. At the line, shooting 1 is Dion Charles. Into the game for the Pointers is number 11, Remy Bonzer. He replaces number 22, Ryan Tobin. Free throw is good for Charles. Seems like they forgot to start the clock. So the referee is handling the issue. Meanwhile, Amadi White enters the game for the Pointers, replaces Brett Perry. McCray at the point. Finds White in the corner. He's bumped by number 3, Jeremy Veras. Amadi White will go to the line shooting 1-1. First free throw is good for White. Second free throw's good. Pointers continuing to pressure. Charles kicks to Miller. Miller pull up. No good. White with the rebound. Quickly out to McCray. McCray. Over to Orr. Down low. White will back him in and he'll get a foul. Foul's called on number 30, Chadwin George. Amadi White to the line, shooting 2.
.20 left in the game. Pointers lead 70-57.
Free throw's good for White. Bears. Inside to Miller. Miller stolen by McCray. Finds Orr, but Orr can't hang on to it, and Miller finishes for 2. Bonzer up top to White. Swings to Sias. Sias will drive. Hard off the glass, but he's fouled. Fouls on Holyoke, number 5, Ahmad Hodge. His 4th foul. At the line shooting 2 is number 5, Macasias. First free throw's no good. Into the game for Holyoke is number 11, Nicholas Malo. And for the Pointers, number 14, Bobby Atkins. Comes into the game for number 13, Tashim McCray. Violation called on Holyoke, number 11, Nicholas Malo. Asias will get to shoot another free throw. He hits that one. 72-59, Pointers lead. 10:40 left in the game. Miller kicks it out of bounds. Pointers ball. Bonzer comes off the screen, hands off to Orr. Orr will drive, can't finish. Rebound by White, and White will put it in for 2. Deion Charles keeps it to Malo. Over to Veras for 3. It's good. Bonzer the other way. Off the screen. He goes in, but no good. Rebound by White. White can't finish. White is fouled. He'll go to the line.
Fouls on number 11, Nicholas Malo. Amadi White at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw's good. White's been an animal on the offensive boards tonight. Into the game for Holyoke is number 33, Zachary Kopieski. White hits a second. Ooh, almost, I thought that was a travel there. No call, though. Inside of Miller. Miller's foul by number 11, Remy Bonzer, his third. At the line shooting 2 is number 15, Riley Miller.
Looked like a clean strip to me, Monica.
I didn't have the right angle there. Could have been, though, Candace. He hits the free throw. Bonzer at the point. Hand off to Orr. Hand off to Atkins. It's White. White for 3. Just short. Charles finds a lane, kicks it to Miller. Miller off the glass and in. Timeout taken by Avery Point. Full timeout. Just over 9 minutes left in the game. Pointers lead 76-66. The Pointers have been letting them get back in the game.
They lost the intensity that they had in the first half. They got to get that back.
I think they need to be more aggressive on the defensive end and just be patient on the offensive end.
I agree. They also need to go in for offensive rebounds.
White has been doing a good job of getting some offensive rebounds, but everyone needs to contribute.
Exactly. He can't be the only one. When he's out on the perimeter, we need other pointers in the paint getting the rebounds.
Let's see what they do coming out of this timeout.
Hopefully the intensity is back up.
And bounce to McCray. Over to Atkins. Kicks to Sias. Sias hits Perry. Perry dishes to Orr. McCray. Atkins will take a 3. No good. Holyoke slowing down the tempo. Charles hits Varys. Varys takes a 3. No good. Out of bounds. Possession Pointers. Inbounds to McCray. McCray will bring it up. Over to Perry. Finds Orr. Atkins on the wing. Down low, Sias. Back out to Atkins. Atkins drives, kicks to Perry. Perry over to Orr for 3. He's got it. 4th three-pointer of the game for Will Orr. Charles will try a 3. No good. Rebound Atkins. Sias kicks to Orr in the corner. Another 3. He's got it. 5 threes for Will Orr.
Way to go, Orr.
Timeout taken by Holyoke. Full timeout. Pointers bring the lead back up. 82-66. 7:22 left in the game. Looks like that last timeout was well worth it. Huh, Candace?
I agree, Monica. Looks like the intensity is back up for the Pointers.
Will Orr has been phenomenal from the outside the 3.
He's been phenomenal the whole game inside the paint as well.
Pointers have a small lineup in with Perry, McCray, Atkins, Asias, and Orr. Both their big man, White and Martinez, are currently on the bench. Let's see if Holyoke has an answer for the Pointers. Charles finds Varus. Back to Charles. Miller kicks to Varus for three. Is good. Pointers got to get out to Varus. He's hit a couple threes in the game tonight. Or creating space, drives. Scoop is good. Good take by Will Orr. Malo kicks to Varus. Out to Charles. Back down Malo. Pass swatted away by Orr. Into the game for the Pointers is number 11, Remy Bonzer. He'll replace number 12, Brett Perry. And bounce to Miller. Miller, no good. Gets his own rebound. He's fouled. Foul's called on number 3, Will Orr, his fourth. At the line shooting 2 is number 15, Riley Miller. Miller hits the first. Second free throw, good. Oh, Asias finds Orr. Kicks to Bonzer. Bonzer drives. Back out to McCray. Orr finds Atkins. Hits Asias. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Asias drives, finishes for 2. Malo over to Charles. Back to Malo. Back to Charles. Inside to Vericelli for 2. They're going to call a push on number 15, Riley Miller. Just his second foul, but McCray will go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw, good. Charles. Out to Malo. Over to Varus. Back to Malo. Kicks to Charles for 3. Is good. Pointers lead by 12, 88-76. 5:15 left in the game. Atkins will drive and scoop it up for 2. Good reaction there from Atkins. Charles to Varus. Back up top to Charles. Varus in the corner for 3. It's good. Number 3, Jeremy Varus, is Holyoke's #1 shooter tonight. Pointers got to get out on him. Asias. Pull up. Off the glass and in. Miller down low. Easy 2 for Vicarelli. McCray over to Bonzer. Up top to Orr. Orr behind the back. Kicks. Fouls on number 11, Nicholas Malo on the pass. But both teams in the bonus here. Will Orr go to the line, shoot 2. First free throw is good for Orr. Into the game for the Pointers is number 4, Isaiah Jones, and number 24, Amadi White, replacing number 11, Remy Bonzer, and number 5, Mac Asias.
Number 22, Cameron Cook, and number 5, Ahmed Hodge enter the game for Holyoke.
Orr hits his second free throw. Charles will take a 3. He's got it. Pointers up by 10. Just under 4 minutes left in the game. Over to Jones. Jones hits White. White to Atkins. Over to McCray. McCray will drive but miss the layup. Hodge stuffed by Will Orr like a Thanksgiving turkey. McCray is fouled on the drive by number 21, Deion Charles. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. McCray hits the first. Second free throw, good for McCray. Hodge over to Varys. Holding foul called on number 24, Amadi White, his 4th. At the line shooting 2 is Riley Miller. Miller hits the first. Second free throw, good. Pointers lead 96-86, 3 minutes left in the game. McCray over to Jones. Jones passes, stolen by 21, Charles, and he'll take it for 2. Ooh, good move by McCray. Back to Jones. Jones to Atkins. Atkins pass. Almost stolen, but McCray comes up with it. Drives, dishes down to Jones for 2. Good find by Tysheen McCray. Charles blocked by, looks like White and Orr. Varys for 3. Is good.
Pointers up 7. Just under 2 minutes left in the game. They need to get on number 3. Can't keep making threes.
Jones over to White. Top to Atkins. To McCray. And top Jones, 8 seconds on the shot clock. White skips to Atkins. Atkins, deep three is good. Hand down, man down on Atkins. He's a very good shooter in high school. Charles answers with a three. Pointers lead back to 7. Just over a minute left in the game. Atkins back to McCray. Back to Atkins. Up top to Jones. Jones kicks to McCray. In the corner for 3. No good. Offensive board by Amadi White. Over to Atkins. Back to McCray. They'll take some time off the clock. White up top to Jones. Corner Atkins. Up top Jones. Now Holyoke's gonna have to foul. Foul's called on number 15, Riley Miller. Isaiah Jones will go to the line, shoot 2. 101-94, Pointers lead. 35 seconds left in the game. First free throw rolls in for Jones. Second one good. Pointers up by 9. Charles will go all the way for 2. Quick timeout taken by Holyoke. Pointers lead back to 7. 27 and a half left in the game. I don't know where the Pointers lead went.
They lost focus, Monica. They got to keep that focus up for these last 27 seconds if they want to win.
They need to keep the focus up for the whole 40 minutes.
You're right.
Pointers ball. Opposite their basket. Holyoke is gonna pressure full court. Inbounds to McCray. He's quickly fouled by number 23, Jody Barnwell. McCray will have a chance at the line to hit 2. First free throw is good. Into the game for the Pointers is number 5, Mac Asias, replacing number 14, Bobby Atkins.
Number 5, Ahmad Hodge comes in for number 23, Joni Barnwell for Holyoke.
Hodge quickly up the court. Finds Charles. Charles goes to the hoop, can't finish. Ball's picked up. Whoa! Another stuffed turkey for the Pointers. They clearly got Thanksgiving on their minds, Candace. Miller for 2. Jones will go to the line, shoot 2. After being fouled by number 3, Jeremy Veras. Jones hits the first. That block sure had some power on it by White.
Yes, it did.
Jones, second free throw's good. Stolen by Asias. 2 seconds. Asias finishes for 2. At the buzzer. Nope. They're going to put 0.3 seconds on the clock. Inbounds to Charles, and that's the game. Pointers win 109-89. Oh, 109-98. My mistake. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll see you back here next Tuesday. Good night.